Hi folks, and welcome to this week's Tech Tip of the Week. Today we got an exciting one with Google Classroom. They basically came this out with beta a couple of months ago, but now it's out for pretty much everyone. They now allow originality reports when you create an assignment. So no more using Turnitin if you don't want to. You can do it right in your classroom. So let's show you how this works. I just go into a fake classroom that I made up, and I'm going to create an assignment. Just bring up my normal assignment page. I'm going to call it World War II Battles and leave it at 100 points. You can do all this stuff here, but right here is the new part. There's two of them actually. One is you can create a rubric right into your Google Classroom now if you want. And the second one, I can click this and I can say I want you to run an originality report. As of right now, you're only allowed 3 assignments per class to do this with, but that might be able to be increased. So I'm going to have it do an originality report, and then I'm going to assign it to my students. And my students in this classroom right now is Phil Young. There he is. And Phil's going to turn in an assignment for this. And once he does, I'll be able to look at the originality report and see how original it is. Now, what's nice about it is Phil, as a student, can also run originality report up to 3 times per assignment. So he can look and see just how plagiarized his paper is. But knowing the type of student that Phil is, I'm sure it's going to be absolutely perfect. So as Phil turns this in, we'll be able to take a look at the originality report. And we're waiting on Phil.
There it is.
All right. So once a student turns it in, and I get to look at the originality report, I'll show you what it looks like. It's pretty simple, not very complex whatsoever. Just waiting for it to pop up here. There we go. Okay, so there's Phil's paper. Phil's totally not plagiarized paper. It's the name of it. And when it pops up here, it'll show me right on the right-hand side there that it has 4 flagged passages. So I click on that. That's the originality report. And this is what it looks like. The originality report will basically pop up on the right-hand side, and it shows me not only which parts of this are plagiarized, pretty much everything highlighted, but it also shows me the websites specifically that it came from. It's got 4 passages that are plagiarized, or I can look at the percentages, and that's 97% of this paper is plagiarized. 42% from Wikipedia, 32% from History.com, and 14% from the United States Marine Corps Museum. So if I click on it, it'll show me exactly what came from Wikipedia, which part came from the Marine Corps, what part came from History.com. So we can see that this is clearly a plagiarized paper, not very original in Phil's totally not plagiarized paper. So this is a great way for you and the students to make sure that everything they're turning in is original. They can run originality reports. You can run the originality reports, and you can do this all within the comforts of Google Classroom. All right, well, I hope this helps, and I'll see you next week.